We gotta walk up the mountain. And then we finally hit Dixon. And the homestead site. Oh my God. This is by far the most challenging thing we've ever endured. If attacked, fight back.
Dude, run!
Drink a little bit more water.
I'm afraid to drink it all.
Problem, I got an idea. What? I'm gonna use my hat to catch rain.
I'm drinking out of your hat.
I don't care, I have to do it. Do you feel guilty that you and Roy are both now dead? Boom!
Cheyenne Mountain stands at an elevation of over 9,000 feet and serves as grounds for military operations such as the famous NORAD and as recreational and residential function. It wasn't until 2019 that they finally opened up Dixon Trail, a path named after the original homesteaders in 1917 and leads to the summit, which alone is a 3,500-foot elevation climb and has overwhelmed even the most experienced hikers and military trainees, some of which had strokes and even died. Despite the extremely rugged terrain, many residents still challenge themselves to reach the top for the scenic appeal and beautiful landscape. Also perched upon the top are ruins of a deadly World War II plane crash taking the lives of two pilots, Stevens Turner and Roy Cook. It was determined that the pilots were fatigued when they decided to make an emergency landing at Peterson Airfield and erroneously navigated themselves into the shoulder of the mountainside. Their last words, confirmed by air traffic control, now echo in eternity. We missed. The tragedy of this event now serves as a memorial for those who are brave enough to try to reach its difficult location.
Two skeptic gym bros embark on an epic paranormal adventure to lift your spirits and find the truth.
We lost and we just went through the entry. I guess I'm just a horrible navigator.
Tell me about it.
They don't even have the name of this trail anywhere on this map.
Oh, look at this, doesn't even lead anywhere.
It's like a map off the beaten path.
Do we gotta like get up and travel? I don't get it.
No, it says like maybe we do. We gotta walk the mountain. We are at the base of the mountain. And it feels like something is really telling us not to go. Not being the most experienced hikers, we are presented with this warning. If you intend to hike the Dixon Trail to the top of the mountain, please be advised of the following. This hike involves steep terrain and is rated as difficult to extreme. Be prepared with plenty of water. Warning, trail might be haunted.
What up, guys, and welcome back to another video.
Today is going to be a really exciting adventure for you guys.
We're here to explore a plane crash at Cheyenne Mountain Park.
The hike up there is going to be more dangerous than the investigation itself, so wish us luck, guys.
Yep. Wish us luck. All right, guys.
All right. Here we go.
Stout.
Go Stout. Okay, go.
So we're hiking up the mountain, and I think we made it to the next checkpoint. So we're about to check it out, see where we are. Oh, we know. We're only right here. We got travel all the way.
Dude, I don't know if we're gonna make it.
Creepy.
God damn. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like legit like spooked out right now.
I know, it's getting dark.
It's getting really dark.
We got flashlights, but it's getting super dark and we're more afraid of wildlife like coyotes. Keep hearing them howl.
We gotta also make sure we pay attention to how much time we got and our water. This is turning into a straight up survival investigation.
Yeah, off the beaten path.
Uh-huh.
You might want to head back.
Huh? You wanna head back?
Probably.
Hear this, guys?
I don't know. Because we haven't hit North Talon yet, which is this whole nother trail.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, we're not gonna make it.
We're not.
We'll probably hit North at 9.
We need 8 hours.
We need the full time to hike.
We need 8 hours.
Alright.
What do you want to say for our viewers?
We tried, but we'll be back.
It's getting too dark. We didn't allow for enough time to make the whole trip. This was like really treacherous this late at night, especially with no light. And it would take us another 4 hours to get to the plane crash site. So we're deciding to turn back and come back on another day when we're actually more prepared. But the things that we do for you guys, like make sure you like and subscribe. Like, come on, look at us, we're risking our lives. Oh. We just hiked about 1 hour. We got about 3 hours to go according to some of the people on the trail. But we came across this crossroad and we don't know which way to go. And there's no signs that indicate this.
No, we're lost.
Like usual, we're good at getting lost.
Again,
Yeah,
adventuring.
in the middle of nowhere.
Alright, so we decided to take North Talon. I think it could lead us. Whoa! It's beautiful up here though. It's been a long journey.
Yeah.
We've been walking about 2 miles, according to my watch,
Uphill.
uphill, about an hour. So, long ways to go.
It's beautiful, but dangerous. Yes. We finally hit a checkpoint. Where you at?
Coming.
Finally hit another checkpoint. We thought we were lost for a while. We went the wrong way. Now we're about to hit. We just took this yellow path. We gotta take North Talon Green, and then we finally hit Dixon. And the homestead site. Oh my God. We're about halfway there. I would say not even. I'd say like a third of the way. I think our biggest concern at this point is water. So we gotta make sure we have more than half by the time we get up there. But this is a place that's completely isolated. No one can hear your screams out here.
Yep. Checking our water supply.
We got like that much water. One can actually
How do we know it's at the top though?
bike. That's what she was saying.
That,
that
but
one
she,
hiker.
who knows how real it is? All I know
That's
is
why
on
we have to
Dixon Trail.
Explore it.
I don't know if we're gonna make it.
We got this. It's for you guys, the viewers. Okay.
This will protect us from any wildlife. Come over here. There's a sign. What is that? Cheyenne Mountain Park is a bear and mountain lion habitat. Although chances of interaction are low, please note that instructions below. Do not run or scream or turn your back.
If attacked,
Fight.
fight back?
Where are we going?
I don't know. At least someone was courteous enough to leave us
This is Dixon. Look at.
It's pink. It is Dixon.
We made it to Dixon.
We made it to Dixon.
Yes.
We did it.
Yes. Dixon Trail.
We're ready to fight the bears. Here we go.
That was actually pretty cool, I can't lie.
Weston is gonna be bait.
For the bears?
And the ghosts.
Oh snap.
We don't even know if there is actually a plane crash. Our resources aren't the most credible.
Well, it's the
but
Gazette, so there definitely is a plane crash.
There's a journalist.
But we just don't know. It said it was on Dixon Trail, and the only thing we have is some biker telling us it was
at the top.
Gotta find this plane crash.
Or any kind of remnants of any kind of crash, any debris, any sign, maybe even a signpost that said.
An experiment to see.
But we're getting into the thick of the woods, folks. Like this is gonna get creepy because there's no signs of life out here other than wildlife.
I'm more worried about animals right now than anything.
Especially cougars. Bears are probably a bigger threat during the day, but then we got to be careful of the feline predators out here because they like to hunt at night. Okay, we're taking another break.
We don't know where we are on Dixon Trail, but if you see the view, we made it really far. We're on the side of a mountain. And we're exhausted. I'm getting dizzy, Travis getting dizzy.
I think it's a combination of the altitude and the heat.
Come here.
Look, it's a feral animal. He's trying to warn us. Fuck, it's hailing right now. I'm afraid to take out the actual camera. Oh, oh my god, this is treacherous. Not gonna lie, this is pretty dangerous. This hail is really bad.
Yeah, we're in
Like-
the middle of nowhere.
It's like something doesn't want us to make it to the top. The size of this tail. At least dehydration won't be a problem. I got an idea. Well, I'm gonna use my hat to catch rain.
Drinking out your hat.
I don't care, I have to do it.
Ah! Sorry! Ow! Holy crap! Holy moly! Tree line! Go! Go! Ow! Here, come here, come here. You're running like super quick, and a freaking mountain lion just like popped up out of nowhere.
We're forced to abort the mission. We're going back down.
I'm ready for if a mountain lion attacks. Got it.
Yeah, he's got a sword in it.
We gotta get out of here though, because the mountain lion that was on the trail.
Oh yeah, yeah. wild animals like big predators on the way down. This is dangerous on so many different levels. Even if we got to our destination, we wouldn't be able to conduct an experiment.
No.
These roads are dangerous. It's getting slippery. It was hailing hard earlier, like to the point of causing like serious pain. And we're worried about our equipment. So, but we're not gonna give up. We'll come back another day. Okay, this is our third attempt. We decided not to record until we got to the point where we left off here on Dixon Trail, and we came more prepared with, we brought some oxygen, also a lot more water.
I need a Gatorade. Someone bring me Gatorade.
We forgot the Gatorade though, so Weston's up here dying. We're super high up here too. Just gonna show this.
We're at the mile mark right now. We have 2.5 miles left to complete Dixon Trail. It tells us about how much sharper the rocks will get and the elevation will increase.
Yeah.
And we already walked, get my watch, we already walked 6.24 miles in almost 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
So we're almost there. But this is just for the end of Dixon. We don't know if there's actual plane crash up there, so let's hope there's something.
Elevation. Says that the elevation will rise drastically too.
So we went through after the sharp bend sign. We walked about 30 more minutes and now it's like all rocky, like we have to climb the rocks.
Yeah, it's getting really treacherous. We're pretty much mountain climbing.
We're not gonna give up.
It went from hiking to rock climbing.
Yeah, and we're at 6.38 miles. Almost there.
All right, we got this.
All right. It's tough. Do you got anything to say?
This is brutal.
Like, look at
We
this.
didn't know what we were getting ourselves into.
No. Well, we kind of did, but this is where we are. Like, we're literally in the mountains. And look at the, yeah, top of the mountain. Look at those trails. Like,
It's super steep. It said 30% grade, so that's a real steep angle that we're dealing with. We just have to make sure we
take our breaks.
Yeah, we need to take our breaks. This is by far the most challenging thing we've ever endured.
Okay, so like it's literally just rock now. Like there's no trail. Like that is what we're looking at. Like look at that. We gotta go up that. We're exhausted though. But we came too far. You can see the top of the mountain.
We're almost there, we're almost to the peak.
We're almost to the peak.
Don't give up.
We found it.
I can't believe we found it. I'm like about to cry because like it was so Hard coming up here, excuse my language, it was very difficult to come up here. Guys and I were like starting to snap at each other.
We started fighting.
We were starting to snap at each other.
To turn back.
So frustrated and anxious.
Yeah.
We didn't know where we're going, how long it was gonna take, if there was even anything up there, you know? We made
We
it.
found it. Look guys, like there's debris everywhere.
Oh my
It's the
God.
plane crashed.
Holy shit, it exists.
Oh.
It exists.
Woo.
Oh my God. No, take some B-roll shots.
Yeah.
At the top of a peak and the top of a mountain, and we are already exhausted. This new ND filter, so we can keep our cinematic look in broad daylight. Look at that addition, that's sexy. Time for B-roll.
Time for B-roll.
Suck me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you, and the blackened eyes make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew, restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're out in the middle of nowhere right now, bro. You're feeling normal. I mean, it's not normal, but it's normal for where we're at.
So yeah, like you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, like you can't breathe.
Yeah, you can't breathe.
You can't, it was even hard for me to like swallow,
Yeah.
like my own saliva. Drink a little bit more water.
I'm afraid to drink it all.
So I gotta admit, it's pretty spooky out here. Even in broad daylight, just the very fact that we have no phone service out here, we're probably a good 8-mile hike in. There's nobody around here. The trail doesn't even look like a trail. We're literally climbing a mountain to get here. But we finally made it to our destination.
Into my phone. This is the fitness app on the iPhone. And look at hiking, 7.7, 2 miles. Distance, 8.2 miles.
We gotta save enough energy after this investigation to make sure we make it back alive. Okay, so why don't we just take a little tour of the area real quick. Weston's just
You
chilling
guys
out.
are going with Trust. I'm just chilling.
Yeah, Weston's just taking a little break right
Dizzy,
now.
So
Yeah, I felt like that a little bit earlier. Just got to catch your breath, get acclimated. We actually found the fuselage for the plane that crashed. The fuselage is the one thing that always stays intact, and the debris was actually scattered over hundreds of feet as well. So this is obviously going to be the spot where we conduct our experiment. And we'll let Weston decide what experiments we want to start.
Alright, we're about to bust out the EMF, electromagnetic fields. We're about to see if there's any weird electromagnetic fields. So if it spikes, that means there's obviously some type of energy, and we'll probably conduct our business close to wherever it spikes. So the baseline is 0. I want to go near the plane crash though.
It's at 0 right now.
Yeah, it's at like 0. Sometimes it hits 1. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's around 2. It's fluctuating between 2. Yep, 2, so closer to the top. So let's just conduct the experiment here.
Yeah.
I'm
down.
Alright, let's do.
Experiment. Okay, All right, we're gonna try to communicate with
Roy Cook.
and Stephen Turner, Lieutenant Colonel Stephen Stephen Turner, and then Roy Cook. Yeah.
Yeah.
Spirit box. Here we go.
Yep.
Let's get it set up.
If there's any spirits I want to communicate, Roy. Whoa.
Right away.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's just listen to it for a little bit.
Yeah, I'll do the bass line.
Do you feel guilty that you and Roy are both now dead because of something that you're at fault for?
Turner?
Turner? That's what I heard. Stephen Turners. Say your name to confirm that you're here. Turner. Oh, oh God, that was creepy.
What did it say?
I don't know. It was like a whisper. I don't know. I don't know what it said. We're gonna have to,
I'm gone.
yeah, it almost sounded like it's like I'm gone or I'm dead.
Yeah.
Oh, that gave me chills. That was creepy.
It was like a whisper.
You could hear it. Like, Stevens, give us another sign that we're speaking with you and that this isn't something that's random. I died? Confirm. Oh my God. That's what it sounded like. I died. How did you die? Can you say crash?
Train? Here? Can you say Roy Cook? How did you Roy, how did you die?
Yeah,
Crash?
I heard that.
Yeah.
It was like
Plane crash.
Yeah.
You're not alone? How did... What?
That didn't sound like it was
No.
from the spirit box.
What was that? Was that I died? Did you hear that?
Yeah, it didn't sound like it was coming from the spirit box.
What was that though?
I don't
Let me
know.
look around. What was that?
It was like a deep voice.
I thought I heard like the EVP voice.
Yeah, it sounded like the EVP.
Like the EVP.
It sounded like the EVP.
And I thought it said I died.
But it wasn't coming from that.
No,
that
that-
phone's completely off.
Yeah, mine's off too.
Mine's not even running.
Mine's on airplane mode, nothing
Maybe
running.
we should power those up too. Roy, there was one message. There was one message that you said before you guys slammed into the mountain. What was it that you said? I'm looking for a we missed. That was the last thing that they heard. What was the last thing that you said before you crashed?
Say we missed.
Oh! Oh! What the heck?
It said it.
That was the last message that the control tower received from them was we missed, and we just got it on the spirit box. We had to stop the recording to review that because we were just like so shocked by that.
Yeah. So we ended the spirit box there too.
Yeah, I think that's a good stop here.
Yeah, it's a good stop. So we're gonna bust out. There's a lot of bugs out here.
Yeah, there are.
Let's do the necrophonics.
Yeah,
Or do you
the
wanna do
necrophonic.
EVP with the necrophonic.
Ooh, we haven't done that.
Yeah.
Dang, okay, new experiments. EVP with a necrophonic. We'll see if there's any cooperation between the two apps, if they support each other based on what comes through. Okay, so I loaded up the necrophonic app. New experiments. We're going to be doing both of these at the same time. The devices are not connected. I am on airplane mode. So is that one. We are not connected through Bluetooth. I have Bluetooth off. Everything is off of my phone. And I also disabled speaker here as well. So it's not going to be using our voices.
Mine will pick up a database of words, and his picks up What?
Yeah, it's like sounds. It like uses a sound database instead
Yeah.
to formulate phonemes.
I thought
rather than words. I guess we're outdoor mountain man now.
I guess so.
All right, let the experiment commence. We're looking for Stevens Turner and Roy Cook. We understand you made a mistake. So like, mistake? What mistake was it you made? It must have been very terrifying for you guys to know that you were gonna die. Not getting much?
No.
Nothing. Alright, we'll do
I don't think there's any energy here.
I'm not feeling anything. Well, we'll describe it.
Yeah.
Alright, we're ending the double investigation. Necrophonics EVP. Emergency!
Remember? Didn't they have...
It was an emergency.
Yeah.
They tried to do an emergency landing
Yeah.
because they weren't following procedure. They were too tired. Roy felt like he had to make emergency landing. I heard something. I don't know what it was. We just concluded our investigation. We want to see if we could get anything responses that were very relevant to this crash. It was interesting with the EVP1 Ovilus EVP we got and what we picked up on the spirit box, but not too much activity. But we do make our conclusion. Thank you, Stevens and Cook, for your time, and we hope that you rest in peace, or if anything else is here, that you do as well.
Yeah. We just gotta make sure we can make it off this.
Yeah, we have to make sure we can get back alive. That's our biggest concern. We couldn't be too thorough this time because we're more concerned about our safety at this point.
8-hour hike back, so.
Yeah, but we'll head out right now.
Yeah, we're about to head back out. It's gonna be hot, but we gotta make sure before the sun does.
Yeah.
It doesn't get too dark. So.
Yeah. All right.
All right, guys.
Thanks, guys, again for watching. We appreciate it. We climbed this mountain for you guys.
Like and subscribe
Yeah.
and stay ghostly.
Stay ghostly.
All right, ghost
Out.
All right, Weston had to unload his backpack because it was getting too heavy. And now on our way down, this is what we found.
Gross.
Let me turn it on.
It's dead. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, well, we're headed back down.